Good morning to all. Myself K. Sudarsanan, Assistant Professor, Department of ECE, King's College of Engineering. Today I am going to deliver a video lecture on coordinate systems. Coordinate system is defined as a system used to represent a point in space. Coordinate systems are classified into three categories. First one, Cartesian or rectangular coordinate system. Second, circular cylindrical coordinate system. Third, spherical coordinate system. In a Cartesian or rectangular coordinate system, it consists of three coordinates x, y, z. All the three are mutually perpendicular to each other. It represents length, breadth, and height of the rectangular coordinate system. The unit vector along the coordinates are represented by ax vector, ay vector, and az vector. The figure shows the Cartesian coordinate system. In the point P in a rectangular coordinate system is represented by P of x, y, z at anywhere in the rectangular system. The coordinates x, y, z, all the three are varying from minus infinity to plus infinity, and the vector in a Cartesian coordinate system can be represented as a vector is equal to ax vector plus ay vector plus az vector, where ax, ay, az are the magnitude of the vector in x, y, z direction respectively. Similarly, ax vector, ay vector, az vector represents the unit vector along x, y, z directions respectively. The three components of a rectangular coordinate systems are given by 1. Differential displacement is given by dl vector, which is equivalent to dx ax vector plus dy ay vector plus dz az vector. Second, differential normal surface area is given by ds vector is equal to dy dz ax vector or dx dz ay vector or dx dy az vector. The third component is differential volume is given by dv is equal to the product of all the three differential lengths dx, dy, and dz. The circular coordinate system. It also consists of three components: rho, phi, and z. Rho represents the radius of the circular cylinder. Phi represents the azimuthal angle. Z represents the height of the cylinder. Right? In the according to radius varying from 0 to infinity, and azimuthal angle phi varying from 0 to 2 pi radians, and z varying from minus infinity to plus infinity in meters. A vector in a cylindrical coordinate system can be written as a vector is equal to a rho vector plus a phi vector plus az vector. Here a rho vector, a phi vector, and az vectors represents the unit vectors along the coordinates rho, phi, and z. It also consists of three components. One is differential displacement is given by dl vector is equal to d rho a rho vector plus rho into d phi a phi vector plus dz az vector. The second component is differential normal surface is given by ds vector is equal to rho into d phi dz a rho vector or d rho d phi a phi vector or rho into d rho d phi az vector. The third component is differential volume is given by dv is equal to product of rho into d rho d phi and dz. Next one is the variables of a rectangular and circular coordinates are related by x is equal to, in a rectangular coordinate system, x is equal to rho into cos phi. Similarly, y is equal to rho into sin phi, z is equal to z. And the circular coordinate system components are related in terms of rectangular coordinate system. That is, rho is equal to root of x square plus y square, phi is equal to tan inverse of y by x, z is equal to z. Right? Next one is the transformation of rectangular to circular cylindrical coordinate system is processed according to a rho vector is equal to ax cos phi vector plus ay sin phi vector, a phi is equal to minus az sin phi vector plus ay cos phi vector, and az is equal to az. So similarly, the transformation of a circular coordinate system to rectangular coordinate system is proceeded by ax vector is equal to a rho cos phi minus a phi sin phi, and ay is equal to a rho sin phi plus a phi cos phi, and az is equal to az. So up to this is the general description of a circular and cylindrical coordinate system and the relation between circular and cylindrical coordinate system. The third important coordinate system is spherical coordinate system. In this case also contains three components, which they are r phi, r theta phi. R represents radius of the circular ball, theta is the elevation angle, phi is the azimuthal angle, right? The radius are varying from 0 to infinity, theta varying from 0 to pi radians, and phi azimuthal angle varying from 0 to 2 pi. Here also the vector may be represented by a vector is equal to ar vector plus a theta vector plus a phi vector. ar a theta a phi vectors represents the unit vector along the coordinate system. The differential three components in a spherical coordinate systems are described as: first one, differential displacement dl is equal to dr ar vector plus r into d theta a theta vector plus r sin theta d phi a phi vector. The second component is differential normal surface ds is equal to r square sin theta d phi ar vector or r into sin theta dr d phi a theta vector or r into dr d theta a phi vector. Finally, the differential volume is given by dv is equal to r square sin theta dr d theta d phi. Next one is the relation between Cartesian and spherical coordinate system. That means x, y, z may be represented in terms of r phi z and r theta phi may be represented in terms of x, y, z. First we see the Cartesian coordinate system in terms of a spherical coordinate system. So x, y, z, x is equal to r into sin theta cos phi, y is equal to r into sin theta sin phi, z is equal to r cos theta. Similarly, the spherical coordinate system may be represented in terms of rectangular coordinate system. R is equal to root of x square plus y square plus z square. Theta is equal to cos inverse of z by root of x square plus y square plus z square. And phi is equal to tan inverse of y by x. So next our objective is going to transformation of a vector from Cartesian to spherical coordinate system. Therefore, the equivalent components, vector components are represented as ar vector is equal to ax sin theta cos phi plus ay sin theta sin phi plus az cos theta, and a theta is equal to ax cos theta cos phi plus ay cos theta sin phi minus az sin theta, and a phi is equal to minus ax sin phi plus ay cos phi. Next one is the transformation of a spherical coordinate system to rectangular coordinate system, right? So the components ax, ay, az in terms of r theta phi. Therefore, ax is equal to ar sin theta cos phi plus a theta cos phi minus a phi sin theta, and ay vector is equal to ar sin theta sin phi plus a theta sin phi plus a phi cos phi, and az is equal to ar cos theta minus a theta sin theta.